I'm Dr. Samuel Grant, and today I want to share with you an incredibly simple formula that brings noticeable benefits to both physical and mental health, especially suitable for those over the age of 60. This is a drink you can easily prepare right in your own kitchen, one that has been passed down in many families as a natural remedy to improve circulation, restore vitality, and most importantly, maintain closeness and connection in marital life, even at an older age. If you've been searching for a natural way to keep your mind sharp, your body full of energy, and to feel more confident in daily life, then don't take your eyes off this video. Because just a few minutes from now, you'll discover an opening ingredient that may seem familiar, but carries powerful effects that few people truly notice. Before we begin, I'd love to get to know you a bit. Can you share your name and where you're watching this video from? I'd be very happy to know who I have the chance to accompany on today's journey toward better health. Feel free to leave a comment below. And if you enjoy topics like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest videos. Also, if you have any health-related questions, don't hesitate to share. I'll compile them and create a dedicated video just for you. Now let's kick off with part 1, the ingredients that make up this miraculous drink. And let's start with the very first, a mildly spicy root that actually forms the foundation of this entire formula. Ingredient 1, fresh ginger, the natural spark for circulation and vitality. We begin with the core ingredient of today's recipe, fresh ginger. For generations, ginger has been known as a folk remedy that warms the body, promotes blood circulation, and aids digestion. But what many may not realize is that ginger can also have a positive impact on the nervous system and sexual health, especially useful for older men looking to stay active and energetic. All you need is about 50 grams of fresh ginger, roughly a small handful. After washing, use a knife or small spoon to scrape off the thin outer skin. As soon as the peel is removed, you'll instantly notice its distinct spicy aroma. This is the essential oil of ginger, where many of the beneficial compounds like gingerol are concentrated. Next, slice the ginger thinly, about 2 per slice. This makes it easier for the active ingredients to dissolve during preparation and also creates a milder, more pleasant flavor when combined with the other components. At this point, you're holding the key ingredient, what I like to call the energy fuse, for the revitalizing blend we're about to build. But for this formula to truly take effect, we'll need another element, one that lifts the aroma, stimulates metabolism, and soothes the emotions. That will be the second ingredient, dear friend. If you're still watching up to this point, I truly appreciate your patience and your interest. Leave a 1 in the comments below so I know you're still here with me on this journey to better health. Ingredient 2, lemon peel, natural essential oils to boost metabolism and alertness. Following our first ingredient, we now turn to a small but very important part of this formula, fresh lemon peel. Unlike the juice inside, the outer yellow layer of lemon skin contains concentrated essential oils that stimulate metabolism, support the immune system, and bring a calming, uplifting effect to the mind. Choose a lemon with bright, smooth skin, firm and free of wrinkles or dark spots. Wash and dry it thoroughly, then use a fine grater or microplane to shave off about 1 tablespoon of the lemon zest. As you grate, you'll notice a fresh, citrusy aroma releasing into the air. That's the sign of essential oils being released. Be careful not to grate into the white pith underneath, as it tends to be bitter and can negatively affect the flavor of the final mixture. Once you've collected the lemon zest, set it aside in a small bowl, ready to be combined with our other ingredients. Thanks to its content of vitamin C and limonene, this seemingly small ingredient will help balance the heat of the ginger, while also kickstarting your body's natural detox process. And if the peel adds fragrance and brightness to our blend, the lemon juice, familiar as it may be, is the part that helps clear pathways and restore inner balance. Ingredient 3. Lemon juice, balancing acidity and alkalinity, naturally boosting alertness. After we've made use of the lemon peel to extract essential oils, it's now time to use the juice to enhance the cleansing effect of the formula. Though simple, lemon juice is a rich source of vitamin C and has a mildly acidic nature that aids digestion, alkalizes the internal environment of the body, and increases the absorption of accompanying micronutrients. The process is very straightforward. Cut the previously used lemon in half and squeeze out about 25 ml of juice, equivalent to nearly 2 tablespoons. To keep the juice clear and free of seeds, it's best to filter it lightly through a small strainer before use. This amount of lemon juice will be added to the mixture later and will act as a gentle activator for various metabolic processes. When combined with ginger, a naturally warming ingredient, lemon juice helps balance the heat, making the drink more pleasant and creating a refreshing effect on the mind. This is particularly helpful if you often feel tired in the morning or sluggish after a midday nap. Now we've achieved a combination of spicy, fragrant, sour. But to create a smooth texture that's easy to drink and provides a harmonious feeling with every sip, the next ingredient will serve as a perfect connector. Dear friend, if you're still watching up to this point, thank you for staying with me. I truly appreciate it. Please comment the number 3 below to let me know you're still accompanying me on this journey of natural health care. Ingredient 4, raw honey, soothing the flavor and naturally replenishing energy. Next, we'll use raw honey, an ingredient that not only provides a pleasant sweetness to the drink, but also serves as a natural antioxidant, supports the immune system, and offers slow, steady energy to the body. You'll need about 2 tablespoons of pure honey, preferably raw and minimally processed. Add the honey to the bowl of prepared ginger and lemon zest, then stir gently. As you do this, you'll see the honey begin to melt and blend with the lemon oil and ginger juice, forming a smooth, glossy mixture. It's at this step that the 3 core flavors begin to meet. The warming spice of ginger, the refreshing citrus oil of lemon zest, and the soft, mellow sweetness of honey. This combination isn't just aromatic, it's easy to absorb, helping the body fully receive the nutrients from the ingredients without being too harsh or overwhelming. However, to transform this thick, rich blend into a complete drink that's suitable for daily use, we'll need to add a carrier ingredient that softens and balances the mixture. One that will tie everything together perfectly. Ingredient 5, raisins and water, a gentle mineral source to support overall health. Now we move on to the step that soothes and completes the base of our formula, by using raisins and clean water. Though it may sound simple, raisins are actually one of the most easily absorbed natural sources of minerals, particularly iron, potassium, and calcium, which play key roles in maintaining steady energy, supporting cardiovascular health, and strengthening bones and joints. Prepare about 100 g of raisins along with 350 ml of clean filtered water. Place both into a small pot and heat over medium flame, stirring gently to prevent the raisins from sticking to the bottom. As the water heats up, you'll notice the raisins begin to soften and their beneficial compounds start to release. Once the water reaches a gentle simmer, reduce the heat and let the mixture simmer gently for 5 minutes. The goal is for the raisins to release their natural sweetness and nutrients into the water, forming a light brownish-yellow base that's smooth, soothing, and good for the body. After cooking, use a fine mesh strainer to remove the pulp and keep the liquid in a clean bowl or glass container. If you like, you can save the raisin pulp as a snack. It still contains fiber and a pleasant natural sweetness. And just like that, you now have a mineral-rich base with gentle sweetness. Perfect for combining with the ginger, lemon zest, and honey mixture prepared earlier. We are now very close to the final step, where all the ingredients will come together into one cohesive blend, offering a flavor and effect that you'll feel clearly with each sip. Part 2, the blending phase, when all ingredients unite into a harmonious whole. After preparing the pure raisin water and the ginger, lemon, honey mixture, now it's time to bring everything together in the final combining phase. First, pour the filtered raisin water into a clean pot and gently heat it over low heat to keep it warm. Next, slowly add the ginger, lemon peel, and honey mixture into the warm raisin water. Use a spoon to stir thoroughly until everything is fully dissolved, forming a bright golden liquid with a gentle aroma and smooth texture. At this point, you'll see small bits of lemon peel floating in the liquid, a sign that the essential oils have been dissolved and evenly distributed throughout the mixture. The spicy scent of ginger, the fresh note of lemon, and the mellow sweetness of honey blend together to create a pleasant and relaxing sensation. Keep the mixture on low heat for 2–3 minutes, but do not let it boil again. This helps preserve the nutrients and avoids diminishing the biological activity of the natural enzymes and oils. Once everything is well combined, turn off the heat and cover the pot, letting the mixture rest for 5–10 minutes. This resting time not only allows the flavors to develop more evenly, but also gives each ingredient's essence time to further integrate, enhancing both the depth of flavor and the biological effects. And now you have a complete blend distilled from simple ingredients yet capable of delivering positive effects for both body and mind. And how to use it, let's keep going. Part 3. How to use the right way to drink and truly feel the restorative effect. After the mixture has rested, you can pour it into a cup and begin enjoying it. If you prefer a clearer drink, you may filter it again through a fine sieve. But if you enjoy the original texture, don't hesitate to pour it directly, since even the small bits of ginger or lemon peel still contain valuable nutrients. As you take the first sip, pay attention to the sensation. The warmth of the ginger flowing down your throat, blended with the gentle sweetness from the honey and lemon. A hint of coolness, a touch of heat, a bit of tartness, all come together into a stream of energy spreading throughout your body. You should drink it in the morning after waking up to help kickstart blood circulation and your digestive system. Or in the afternoon, when your energy begins to dip, for a gentle pick-me-up that won't interfere with your sleep. If taken in the evening, let it cool or drink it at room temperature to avoid overstimulating the nervous system. Drinking slowly, without rushing, combined with slow, deep breaths, will help your body not only absorb nutrients better, but also return to a more balanced internal state. With the right approach, this formula goes beyond mere hydration. It becomes a natural therapy that nurtures your health from the root. But perhaps what surprises many the most is the scientific mechanism behind each of its effects, and that's exactly what we'll explore next. Part 4: Why this formula works, explained from within your body. So what makes such a simple formula so powerful? The answer lies in the intelligent combination of nutrient groups and natural bioactive compounds found in each ingredient. Ginger contains gingerol, a standout compound known for supporting blood circulation, reducing inflammation, warming the body, and stimulating digestion. When blood flows well, the entire body, from the brain to the muscles, receives enough oxygen and nutrients, helping you feel sharper and more resilient. Lemon peel and juice are rich in vitamin C and essential oils like limonene, which help boost immunity, improve metabolism, repair tissues, and support liver function. Raw honey provides sustainable energy and contains antioxidants that help soothe inflammation and improve digestion. Raisins add potassium, iron, calcium, and antioxidants, essential elements for maintaining cellular activity, stabilizing heart rhythm, and improving vascular flexibility. When all these ingredients are combined in the right proportions and preparation method, they create a harmonious blend of cleansing, strengthening, and restoration. Most importantly, they come from natural sources without dependency or side effects. When you understand how each ingredient interacts and complements the others, you'll have even more faith in the positive changes this formula brings. However, to achieve truly lasting results, a few small tips in your daily use can help optimize the effects with ease. Part 5: Usage Tips, Small Details that Bring Big Changes. To help you achieve the best results from this formula, here are a few small yet important tips. Prioritize fresh ingredients. The fresher the ginger and lemon, the more essential oils they contain and the more noticeable the effect. Adjust sweetness. If you don't like it too sweet, reduce the honey to 1/5 tablespoons. If you prefer it milder, you may increase slightly, but don't exceed 3 tablespoons. Adjust steeping time. If you enjoy a strong ginger flavor, let it steep longer, 10–15 minutes. If you want a milder taste, 5 minutes is enough. Drink regularly. Maintain a daily habit for at least 2 weeks to clearly feel the effects on your mood and overall physical state. Consistency and listening to your body are what bring about noticeable and lasting improvements. By staying consistent and making gentle adjustments, you help your body adapt and improve day by day. And if you want to refresh the experience, let me suggest a few flexible variations while still preserving the core value of the formula. Part 6: Flexible variations, customize according to your needs and taste. This formula is fully adaptable. You can add a small cinnamon stick when boiling the raisin water to help stabilize blood sugar and enhance the warm aroma. Add 1/3 teaspoon of turmeric powder and a pinch of black pepper to harness the strong anti-inflammatory power of curcumin. Try adding a few slices of fresh apple or mint leaves if you prefer a fresher and more pleasant taste. Adjusting the ingredients based on the season, your condition, or your preference, as long as you maintain the spirit of wholesomeness and natural sources, will make it easier to maintain this daily drinking habit. Dear friend, now you're holding in your hands a formula that may seem simple, yet carries the power to comprehensively nourish both your physical and mental health. With only familiar ingredients like ginger, lemon, honey, and raisins, you can turn each day into a small step toward better internal health. Supporting blood circulation, boosting immunity, and maintaining alertness, all without refined sugars or stimulants. When you consistently follow this routine, the effects go beyond just feeling well. You'll feel a positive energy radiate from within, helping you live more actively and, more importantly, keep the warmth and connection in your relationships, especially with the life partner who's walked with you through so many years. That is the core value of self-care, not just living more years, but living more deeply in every moment. I am Dr. Samuel Grant, and I believe that health doesn't come from something complicated or expensive, but begins with the small choices you repeat each day with persistence and love for yourself. If you found today's formula helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss my latest videos. All about safe, natural, and simple health practices from me, Dr. Samuel Grant. Please share this video with your loved ones. Who knows, with just a few small changes, we might help each other live happier, healthier, and more fulfilling lives every day. Thank you for staying with me until the very end. I wish you strength, clarity of mind, and a full heart. See you again in the next video.